Hello everyone, I am Kenny McDonald, the only commentator for this company, and welcome back to SME Wrestling YouTube Brawl. And today is the show after Velocity, after the Dream Match pay-per-view, and boy, it was definitely an epic night for sure. We have two absolute classic matches. The first one being Marionette versus Bendy. Holy shit, that might have been match of the night, but actually, we also had Corleone versus Jay. Two absolutely outstanding matches for Velocity here. And we also have other cool matches like, Duncan retaining European Championship against Simon, Jane Hood managing to defeat TJP and becoming the United States Champion, which I know Kyan ain't gonna be too happy about that. We had Redfield defeating PewDiePie and retaining that my big briefcase. Then the main event was The Brood versus Mac Mess and House of Black, and The Brood ended up winning, which means that Edge, who's going to be in action here tonight, he gets yet again another shot for the SME Championship against Joe McManus. Right now in the ring is the Intercontinental Champion, the Crazy Ink Demon, Bendy. Let's see what he has to say after he had that awesome match against the Marionette. It is a very unfortunate day for me. At Velocity, I went up against the Universal Champion, the Marionette, for the very first time. And it was one hell of a match I had. I was this close to becoming the second ever double champion in SME wrestling history. I almost had the Universal Championship back. But no. At Velocity, the Marionette proved that he was the better scary man. And he still retained the Universal Championship. So I stand here still the Intercontinental Champion, but I don't have the Universal Champion. And it is very unfortunate indeed. But the best thing that I can do is move on. Is that I need to continue my Intercontinental Championship run. But I'm back in full circle. I'm back to square fucking one. I still cannot find a challenger for my Intercontinental Championship. At least someone who is worthy enough to fight me for this Intercontinental Championship. I know I just had James Falcon. But now who's left? Who is left that can actually put up a fight against me to try and take away this Intercontinental Championship? Because I am really struggling to find someone who actually really has the balls too. What the hell, Mike Chaos? Mike Chaos is coming out here. He has been his Marionette, but now he's going after Bendy? What the hell is this all about? Oh, Bendy, how I'm so disappointed in you. You did not beat the Marionette. Even a crazy ink demon like you can't be a freak like that. You know, I was actually rooting for you, Bendy. I was rooting for you to become Universal Champion, to beat the Marionette after what happened to me and him. But no, not even you can beat him. How embarrassing is that? You know, Bendy, how embarrassing is that you, a crazy team like you, who is a former Universal Champion himself, someone who's put on the same level as the Marionette, has still not beaten him. You could have beaten him. You could have been better than him. But no. The Marionette was just too much for you, wasn't it? Huh? And now look at you. You're back here with no other championship. You are still the damn Intercontinental Championship. How embarrassing, Bendy. How embarrassing. You took a big game, Mr. Mike Chaos. It's coming from a guy who really thinks that winning a championship by countout is legal. You really think I'm gonna stand up to you. You really think I'm gonna take all your shit when you couldn't beat Marionette? You tried to win the championship by countout, for fuck's sake! And now look at you, you're one of the victims, just like me. So why do you think you're special? You're special, Bendy, cause look at you. You're the crazy ink demon, goddammit. You are one hell of a beast. And yet someone like you couldn't beat him. Well, Bendy, I did say in the Killer Show that if you did lose to Marionette, you won't have to wait long for another challenger for the Unicorn Championship. And well, you're looking at that one challenger. So Bendy, I'm gonna have you put that Unicorn Championship online against me at Havoc. You're gonna be my challenger? You, the guy who thinks winning a championship by countout actually counts? Alright then. Bring me your best at Havoc. Let me see if you're really proven worthy enough. But I swear to God, if you really think winning by countout will get you this championship, you are pretty much the biggest idiot that I've ever faced in SME wrestling. So my Chaos, I'm gonna let you know on this. I'm gonna let you be reminded, just like everyone else. No one is safe from the crazy ink demon. My Chaos really thinks he can be his next worthy challenger. Really think he'll be next worthy challenger for Bendy here. Yeah, I don't think no fucking shot that this prick's gonna get it. Let's go and get today's match started. And Bendy's gonna have his work cut up because going against Mike Chaos straight after the Marionette here is gonna be intense for him. Right, let's get to our match for Brood Edge. On our way, his opponent is gonna be poor old Rat Boy. Yeah, someone had to step up to be the opponent for Edge, the leader of the Brood, and yeah, unfortunately, Rat Boy is the unlucky victim here. I'm sorry I have to call him a victim, but he ain't gonna stand a chance with Edge like this, with all the power. Here he comes. There he is. Edge, once again. He has another shot to become SME champion against Joe McManus, which we don't know what time it is. It looks like Edge is going to be coming by just Christian. I don't see Gangrel anywhere. But Edge looking to end this off quick to send a message to Joe McManus. Let's get this match started. Well, this match has begun here, and Rat Boy, oh shit, not going good at the moment, right off the bat. Right off the bat, it's already not going good. Edge is targeting the bat of poor old Rat Boy. Now he's going to torture him a little bit here. He's going to call for a big suplex, planning down Rat Boy, and Christian's just going to watch on. He's going to watch Edge here. And he's sending a message to McManus here. It's like, you better be watching. Yeah, I bet McManus better be watching here because, he has no choice but to give Edge another shot because he won the match fair and square. His team pretty much won the match against House of Black and himself, McManus. So, McManus, whether he likes it or not, he has to give Edge another shot for the SME Championship here. And Rat Boy tried to fight back. He did hit a clothesline, but now it's back to Edge dominating here. And oh my god, just saying shit into Rat Boy's face and into his ear. Just try to torment him, try to scare him away. And he's going to go for the cover, but Rat Boy easily just escapes there. And old Rat Boy trying to get away from there. And Edge sees me smiling from there. I don't blame Rat Boy trying to get away from the Brood here. What the hell, Gangrel? He just came from under the ring. And Rat Boy trying to think about this nice escape route there. Rat Boy is just surrounded by the Brood. Soul Spear to Rat Boy. And that is it for sure. That is an Edge with the nice and quick, easy victory. And just sending a message. Gangrel and Christian in the ring here are surrounding poor Rat Boy here. Hey, they're chucking him out. Hey, what the hell, man? And now there's both Gangrel and Christian stopping away. Come on, get off. Oh, God. Look at the Brood scaring off the referee here. And I just stomping away. Rat Boy here still trying to send a message to Mac Menace. And what the hell are they doing? They're hoisting up a gal. Come on, Rat Boy does not deserve this here. He does not deserve the punishment that he deserves to get. Well, hang on a minute. Here comes the SME champion himself, Mac Menace. Right, Mac Menace, stop right there. Don't take any other steps here. Edge, I have no choice but to congratulate you. You beat me and the House of Black. So now I have no choice but to give you another shot for the SME Championship. And we are going to have yet a third match with each other. The problem is we don't know when it's going to happen. You haven't announced when this match is going to happen again. Mac Menace, I will be the kind one this time. And I will tell you when this match will happen. But we're going to do it on my turfs. Come on, that stipulation that, okay, sure. But now you want to put a stipulation or something on here? I wasn't going to think about a stipulation, but now that you've said it, I think a stipulation for our third match will be perfect. Because the match that we had at Wreckage, it was absolutely bullshit how this match ended in a draw. But now, this third match we're going to have, there's no way we're ending this in a draw because there are going to be no rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Mac Menace, me and you are going to have an Extreme Rules match. And it's going to take place at Havoc. An Extreme Rules match. This is going to be Dangerous Mac Menace. I've already been in one Extreme Rules match this year. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'll be in a second one this year. If it means to finally snap you out of this. And wanted to take place at Havoc, then sure. Done and dusted. It's a deal. Me and you battling once again for the SME Championship at Havoc in an Extreme Rules match. And Edge, I will not back down without a fight. You may have beaten me at Velocity to get this match. But there's no way in hell I am letting you beat me again. Because I am still going to run supreme as the top of the food chain. And I will still be your SME champion. Well, good luck, Mac Menace. Because once again, may I remind you, beware, take care, because the freaks come out at night. And I'll see you there at Havoc. Oh, this is gonna be one brutal match between Mac Menace and Edge. An Extreme Rules match at Havoc for the SME Championship. That's the end of this episode of YouTube Bro. We'll see you guys next time.